Welcome back to Angelo's Cleaning Solutions. And today I am going to be going over some tips about when you do a walkthrough. One of the first things I want to say when doing a walkthrough, you want to pay attention to how you're going to enter the building and how are you going to exit the building. Does the building have an alarm on it? Are you going to have employees there when you get there? So to let you in or to let you out. So that's one thing I want you guys to pay attention to when you're doing your walkthrough. Then make sure you locate all of your electrical sockets, all your plug-in points for your equipment. You don't want to be mid-clean and you can't finish because your cord isn't long enough or you ran out of space. It's not professional. It looks very unprofessional. Then you want to make sure that you have lighting in every area that you are cleaning. I have cleaned an office building before, and it also had a warehouse section to it. And they asked me to clean the bathroom, but when I did the walkthrough, I didn't check the light. And guess what? When it was time to clean, and I was doing the clean for the warehouse part, there was no light in that bathroom. You don't really want to deal with that because if you're cleaning in the dark, for one, you want to see. You really want to see what you're doing. I mean, I'm a professional, and I still could do it very well, but you want to make sure that you see what's going on, because what if you break something in that dark or something like that? Now, whose fault is it? Is it your fault for cleaning in the dark, or is it the customer's fault for not having a light in there? So you want to pay attention to those type of things. Disposal of the trash. Mostly every place that I clean, they have a dumpster on site, either in the back of the building, the front of the parking lot. There should be a dumpster. You want to know where you're going to be disposing things. Do they recycle? If they don't recycle, maybe you suggest they recycle. You guys can come up with something, because that's just always the best thing to do. And last but not least, it is very important that you give yourself enough time. Even if you believe to yourself deep in your heart that, I could clean this building in an hour, you want to tell yourself 2 hours. Or on that proposal, you want to have the time allotment for 2 hours. Or if you think it's going to take you 2 hours, you want to say 3 or 4 hours. And that's very important also, because some of the places that you clean, they may have the employees there. So you may have to clean from 5 to 8, because that's when the employees leave at 8 o'clock at night. So you may only have that time. In your head, you might think, oh man, I could come in here and do this in an hour, but you'll find yourself being there almost until closing time. So you just make sure you have the manpower and just make sure you give yourself the extra time. With that being said, those were my tips for doing a walkthrough. I want everyone to enjoy their day. And remember, don't put yourself at risk. Let us fight the filth.